So currently, you don't have the Salesforce licenses. Okay, that's the reason I'm changing for the other guy. Um, okay, okay. I'm clicking on save. Now I have changed the license for Chandra. Okay, from Salesforce license to Salesforce platform user license. If you
Okay.
go back to your company profile, I'm opening the new tab. Okay, so I'm opening it in a new tab. So it's taking some time. So by the time I can even use my other email, that is post.com. Give me a second. Okay, this is the other user license where I have my recruiting application in this package. I want to log in this login.salesforce.com, and I want to enter. Yeah, now I logged in into this application also. This is a recruiting application. Okay, I have some examples in this edition also. Coming back to the previous edition, I was trying to show you how things work, how licenses will work. So coming down to the Salesforce license, okay, earlier you don't have Salesforce license. What happened now? When I removed one user from Salesforce license, that is Sharat Chandra, moved to some other user license, I got one left. Earlier there is zero left. Now I got one left. See, total licenses, user licenses remaining 20, 19, 1. Okay. So if you go back to my um, the user accounts page, I am coming on newer account details and I'm clicking on edit. Now I can change, I can assign Salesforce license to you. Earlier I don't have option for that, right? You even checked that. I'm selecting this. Okay. Now I'm selecting as system administrator. Okay. So you have permissions to modify FX anything. Okay. But you don't do that. You can only view the existing code and examples. Okay. I'm clicking on save. Now you are now system administrator. Earlier you are not. Okay. Can you go to the user profile now? You have option to modify the development checkbox enabled now. You can do it now. Okay. Can you do that now?
Yeah, well, give me 1 minute.
Right.
Bro, please try to take share my screen once.
Yeah. I want to share your screen. Okay. Yeah, you are now
Okay.
the presenter. I can see. I cannot. I can see your screen now. Yes.
Yeah.
Go to setup.
Oh, not. Can't I change it here?
Yes, you can also click on my profile.
My profile.
Yeah. Click on the drop down box on the top right. Top right. There is an arrow button, right? No, not that. Top right. Exactly. No, 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 no. Under Venkat G.
Okay.
Yeah. Click on edit profile. Oh no, sorry. Click on that. Click on my settings. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, no, what happened? Okay. You can go to that place. Again, go to again. Okay. Yeah, we're here, right? So here you have option. You can see the advanced option also. Um, expand personal, advanced user details. Click on that. Advanced user details. Yeah, where you have option to modify development mode. Earlier you cannot. Yeah, click on save now. Yeah. No, can you create a page? No, don't create the page here. So can you open the page called demo page?
Okay.
Yeah, remove till there. Yeah, anyway, you can remove black space and have one more black space. Exactly. Yeah. Attack hash demo page. Yeah. Click on enter. Now you can open the demo page. Okay. Now currently it's having the opportunity detail information. Okay. So can I just want to show? Yeah, keep in be in the same page. Can you open? Can you open the plus tab in a new tab? Click on all tabs in a new tab. No, no, don't do that. Yeah. Control click. Now go back. I want you to do control click. Yeah, open a new tab. Or even control click also will work. Okay.
Yeah.
Go to opportunities. Search for opportunities. It's really search for. No, no, no. You can't do that. Just search control F. Control F. OPP. OPP. Yeah. No reason why there is zero opportunities. Um, OPPOR. OPPOR. No. I think I might have changed the name of the opportunities.
Yeah.
1 second, 1 second. Give me a second. Mm, give me 1 second. I'm just redoing quick changes. Yeah, it's still there. I think I don't have. You don't have special permissions. It seems. Yeah. Click on opportunities. Yeah, I can see that. So, can you give me grant login access permissions?
Yeah.
So, can you go to 1 second? Can you go to yeah, I want to do things on your side directly. Yeah, be in the same screen, don't give access permissions. Click on setup. Click on setup. Go to profile called system administrator. Where is the profiles? Profiles is in the first option, that is manage users. Not that. First option, the first option. Profiles are different, company profile is different. Yeah. Yeah. In the first manage users only. Expand,
Okay.
click on profiles. Open system administrator profile. Can you scroll down completely? Scroll down completely. Yeah, so there are 46 profiles. Out of it, you are only seeing 25 profiles. Yes is almost at the end of it, so that's the reason I have to click on next. Okay, scroll completely down again. Yeah, the last but one. Yeah, click on that. That's the standard profile which I cannot modify. See, what happened is I created super administrator and system super administrator 2 from system administrator. I simply cloned that existing profile. Okay, okay. Yeah, I go to the object settings. Click on opportunity object because I cannot see the opportunities object on your all tabs when I clicked on search. Okay, go to opportunities. Yeah, click on that. You are going to the opportunities object now. Yeah, can you scroll down? Yeah. Can you come up, little up? I want to check the tab settings. Yeah. The tab is hidden here. That is the reason you cannot see the tab. Can you click on edit and modify the tab back to default on? For system administrator profiles, you cannot see the tab. That is the reason. I'm super administrator. Yeah, just click on save. Have you clicked on save? Perfect.
Yeah,
That's fine. Now you have the opportunities tab. Can you click on refresh? Refresh. Oh, can you click on sales app? Any? Can you scroll this case to sales app? Any app, because I think sales app will be having opportunities. Oh, I think you don't have access that. Yeah, the second one. The second one. Yeah, now you have opportunities. Yeah, can you open any opportunity? Can you click on go? No, no. Can you, because there is a filter. These are all different views. Click on all opportunities and click on an opportunity. I just need a simple ID. Open the second. Okay, go back. Open the second because there is less details in this page. Can you open the second thing? Yeah. Can you copy the ID on the URL? Just double click on the ID. No need to click on select like this. If you double click, it only selects the ID. Not there on the ID. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Oh, you copied it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Go back to the page. The first page. No, don't copy here. After demo page, put down the question mark. Yeah, question mark ID equal to the ID what you have copied. Click on enter. Now what happens? Your opportunity page is having some details now. Earlier there's no details. Okay, this is a standard controller with a simple, without any code. You have simply written 4 lines of uh, VF tags. That's done. With that, you are generating this code. You can also display a lot other information on the from the opportunity object. See, I am simply displaying opportunity name, amount, close date with a simple line, or I'm automatically aligning them in a proper way with a proper alignment. The CSS is coming from the Salesforce CSS, right? From the page block section. Okay. And if you want to add more details, yes, you can add it very simply by using output field. What is output field? If you want to show information, yeah, I have to use output field. Can you modify everything into input field here? Replace output fields with input field. Input field. Just replace it. Okay, replace output with input. That's it. Yeah. Here, click on save. Control S. You made some mistake. Hmm.
yeah, I got it, bro. Here, I should not close it like this.
Yeah, we can close it. We can close it.
So I can. Here it is saying that it should be in this form.
Yeah. Because no, no, no. Please put the details. Yeah, please put that. I have to use Apex form. Okay, that's the reason. That's the issue. Yeah. No, go back. Go back again, please. No need of that. This that's called self-ending tag. The earlier tag is fine. Put Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. You can go back to the previous thing. Yeah. Or else, yeah, you can also do that. So these are self-ending tags. Only thing missing is no. Don't save it. Okay. Form tag is missing. Just read the proper message exactly. You
Yeah, yeah.
must enter
Input field
Apex
is
form.
given only in the form tags, right?
Yeah. Above page block, you create a form tag. Above page block.
Yeah,
Click on enter. Apex F4. Simply colon F4M. Yeah. Click on that. Yeah. And again, copy the same thing. Put the ending tag before Apex. Yeah. Now you can also put the save button simply. Can you above page block section or after page block section? Yes, after page block section.
You want me to create other section?
No, no, no section. Okay, just put down apex colon command button. Yeah. Um, action. Yeah,
Bro, wait, bro. Give me a chance, bro. I will try.
yeah. Inside that you use save. No, you can't give that.
Not this.
So inside curly double quotes, inside double quotes, you simply give save. Inside double quotes, inside double quotes. On double quotes, you can put Control Shift and double quotes, right? Yeah. Can you click on save? Name equal to save. Name equal to save. Also, can you put name?
Value.
Yeah, value. Yeah, value equal to save. Click on that. The below object. It automatically see. It's recommending, right? When it's recommending, if you click on that, it automatically gives you the double quotes also. No, you have to put everything. Every attribute should be inside double quotes. Okay.
Bro,
Yeah.
I think this will work, bro.
Control save. Yeah. Click on that. So can you
So, can
modify
you name now?
the amount? Can you modify the amount?
Amount, okay. So, if I want to be in this page, then what should I do?
What is this?
If I only want,
If you want to
if you,
be on the same screen, yes, you can do. Um,
where is my previous?
if you want to be on the same screen, yeah, the standard controller won't work. It automatically. Um,
Bro, what happened to the save button which I created before?
oh no, can you click on refresh on the top? You clicked on. I think you. It's not refreshed properly.
Yeah, okay, bro. Okay, bro. Bro, I heard something like quick save or something, bro.
Yeah, quick save.
To be in this page.
No, quick save. Yeah, I think that's a standard button. Yes, you can be in the same page. Yeah, that's right thing. But actually, coming down to standard controller, right? If you click
Okay.
on save button, yes, it takes to things. Yeah, this is also coming from standard controller.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. Save, cancel, delete, and quick save is also other button which is useful to be on the same screen.
Okay.
So actually, you have built this scenario without standard controller. You generally use it. Sorry, you generally build this complete page with standard controller.
Okay.
You haven't used any custom code, right? There's
Yeah.
no save action method and everything.
Okay.
You simply using Salesforce standard options.
Yeah.
And even you can add lot of the information. The properties also is coming from Salesforce CSS, but
Okay.
you have option to modify according to your needs. The colors branding you can modify. Can
Okay.
you? There is a simple attribute on the Apex page called style sheets. Okay, style sheets equal to false. You can disable standard style sheets.
Okay.
Can you click on after opportunity on the first tag? Yeah. No, standard style. Yes. Click on yes. Go to the bottom. The last thing.
Okay.
No. Click on yes. I'm seeing after clicking on yes exactly. Yeah, that's what I want to show. Equal to false. Boolean value exactly. Yeah. You don't need to write the complete tag. You simply it recommends. Okay.
But there is no change in this.
Yeah, but there's no change. Oh, what happened here? The page block will automatically bring this information. Okay. So
Okay.
if you remove page block, if you use input text, you can see the difference.
Okay.
If you remove page block, yeah, when you are building custom pages, you generally use style sheet equal to false, and remove page block section also, because you cannot use page block section without page block.
Okay. Bro, is it okay if I remove all this?
Yeah, yeah, you can remove it. That's not a problem. That's simple page block section name. Yeah. Now click on save. See.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can build your own branding. The input text, you can see the difference. Earlier, no, 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 don't go back. Okay. Mm, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So the input text right here, you can see is having the own properties.
Yeah.
It even not showing the opportunity name also. Earlier, you can see that, right? When you're using input field, it has the field label as well as the field input thing also. But when I'm using input text, the properties are not shown, and even this is a simple text box only. You got the difference?
Sorry. If you are using only input field, then
Input field is generally bringing all the properties, right?
yeah.
But coming down to input text, can you see the label earlier when you use input text? What is label means opportunity name.
Yeah.
You have not seen that, right? Can you remove that again? Yeah. Again, one more page block section. The bottom, remove it. Click on save. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you don't have any labels in the front. There's
Yeah.
no required field option also. The properties which you have given in the backend fields, it's not coming here. It's simply, if it is input text, it's showing the input text box there. But
Why is this happening?
huh?
Why is this happening?
Means
Why we can't see the labels? What's the difference between previous code and this code? Hello.
yeah. So because Salesforce is adding CSS to you automatically. With the page block section, can you click on save now?
Yeah.
So when you're using page block section item, it automatically brings the section name also, means the field name and the properties of it.
Okay.
When you remove this, you're not seeing that, because these are all special UI tags. Page block section. These are look and feel tags, means
Yeah.
specially for UI. It automatically aligns the fields in the proper way based on the number of columns. If you go to the page block section, you can even put down the number of columns also, 2 columns. That type of options you can have. If you put column 1, the fields are automatically in opportunity name. Under that, it will see you can see amount. Under that, you can see close date. Yeah, columns equal to 1. If you put collapsible equal to true, then by default it's collapsible. If you put collapsible equal to false, which you have seen earlier, the tag, then you cannot collapse that. Yeah, that's the attribute, right? Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you? I think. Do you know how to means? If I want to build a simple page on account where I want to track only six fields, okay,
Yeah.
and I don't want to go with standard UI, I want to use only simple text boxes. Can you build a page for me? Simply, only thing you need to do is you need to change the standard controller equal to account,
Okay.
and
Yeah, I will do that as
you
an
have to
assignment.
put the field names. Again, when you are trying to put on the field names, you have to
Yeah.
open the object API names. Okay, they are
Yeah.
not. You have to
Bro,
use
I
the
will
API
do
names.
that as
You
an
cannot
assignment
use the
definitely.
labels. Okay,
Yeah, bro.
if there is a field called annual revenue is a custom field, if it is a custom field, the field label, so the field API name is annual underscore revenue underscore C. So in
Yeah.
this case, apex colon input field value equal to double quotes, curly brackets, exclamation mark, account dot
Dot.
annual underscore revenue underscore C
Yeah.
if it is a custom field. But annual revenue is a standard field and the field API name is annual revenue. That's it. There's no space or there's no underscores also.
Okay.
Okay. So you can also build similar pages. You can also build a new account page in a simple in less than 5 minutes. You can build account page
Yeah,
with
bro.
drag around 20 field values into the
Yeah.
account whatever way you want. For suppose if
Yeah.
you want to build some standard UI, you remove all the page block sections, you make the default style sheet equal to false, and later on you can add some classes, style sheet classes, CSS classes, and you can add that to each and every Apex fields. And even the layout also you can modify according to your own with the background colors, everything. That's how you can build very custom UI pages without logic. You are using the same logic but you are changing the UI. But if you want to um, even modify the logic, in this case you have to pick the custom controller. So here when you are trying to earlier when you modify when you remove the page block sections, it's completely looking a very new way, right? There are only three but three input text boxes on the complete left corner. Okay, but you can even make it in the center also. Can you remove it? Can you remove all the apex sections?
All these.
Apex sections and place blocks only. Keep it to keep only the fields. Can you put the center tag after form? Center tag, center. Can you put center tag above? Yeah. This is the HTML tag. This is not the Apex tag. And after before form, yeah, before form here also. No, you can't give after form. Right. Click on save. Now you can see things in a different way. And if you no, it won't work actually. The paste block when you are using this, anyway, it's already aligned properly. It won't align in the center again. It won't again. It will be into two columns. There's no difference because Salesforce CSS will be overriding the center tag. It takes the complete space of the width of the screen, the page block section. Now you
Yeah.
can't control the center. Okay, so that's how because again, as you know, as I asked you to export CSS, you can apply all the things inside VF page, and you can either add properties, and you can make make the complete page look like some different page also. It depends on the customer requirement. Some people don't want to see the screen like Salesforce thing, they want to go with their own branding, what they are following existingly on their website or their internal ERP portal also. Okay, so you can also build the similar pages with opportunity also, right?
Yeah.
And have you explored about the detail tags? I will go back to the screen. I'll take the control.
Yeah. I tried, bro, but uh, I think it is difficult without some examples.
Yeah, 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 got it. Yeah.
Uh,
First of all, have you exploring this component reference? That's a really important thing. I've forgotten about the quick save. Same way, because I can't explain each and everything to you, but you can look into the component reference. You can get all the properties. So even though the person who is working for more than 6 years or 7 years also even don't know about some of the attributes on the page tags because he might not have used it, some of the tags. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, means I'm talking about attributes. Tags means most people know about that. When I was talking about attributes, most people don't know few attributes. Okay, so now let's account standard controller. I'm opening this page. I will show this example to you. So this is a standard controller page on account object. Okay,
Bro, where did you open this?
in my org which I shared with you. Okay, so don't modify the code inside that organization. Okay, as
Okay.
now because you do it, that's not a problem. But when you're trying to do the next time, you just copy. If you want to copy the code.
I just
Open.
copy it into HTML into Notepad and I will just see it.
No, no, no. Don't need to copy also because open this organization in different browser and your personal edition in a different browser. Copy the code, paste there, and try to check the UI. And you can modify however you want in your edition, in your developer free edition.
Okay.
Okay. Um. So this is account controller page. This is the same thing. Okay. It's very similar to the page what you have developed on opportunity, what you have just modified. Here I'm using the page block section with the save button and
Yeah.
title is this. See, the page block title is looking like this, right? My input page, it's looking really good. But when I use it, my account page, which is a static text, it's simply displayed on the top of the page block section. I'm removing this and all the apex messages. If there's any errors on the screen, it shows in the center of the page. See, I'm clicking on save. See, I got the customer name. You must enter the value. See, why this message is showing in red color? Can I show this in green color also? Yes. This is CSS because this is not the good practice. I am simply giving the style tag inside the tag only. That's not the good practice. You can even add the properties and you can keep it in a CSS script. Sorry, in a CSS tag, his style tag, and you can use that class here directly uh, in the Apex messages tag. So the small difference you will find in this thing is in HTML the class tag is the class attribute is there, right, for each and every tag, HTML tag, but here it's called as style class. Okay, you have to use style class instead of class. You have to use style class inside Apex tags. Got it? I'll show that to you. Click on style, see style class. Instead of class, you have to use style class inside Apex tags. Anyway, that's fine. And Apex page block, you know this page block buttons, all the buttons what is available here in the set buttons.
Apex, I don't know about Apex page block buttons.
Yeah, why we have to use this is if I am removing the buttons tags, yeah, I am removing it. Okay, or else I will comment it by Okay. Now I'm pasting the save button after the after of command button. So I'm clicking on save. What happens? It will be aligned on the leftmost corner like this. And again, it's not linked with this page properly linked with this page. When I'm
Okay.
using the same button inside the Apex Space Block buttons, this is a look and feel tag. It automatically aligns the button in the center of the page. I can show that to you. So for suppose if I have one more button called the same button, what happens? See, it's aligned one after other in the same location like this. So it's too
Okay.
bad. It's not good, really good. And even you cannot see the bottom buttons also. So
Okay.
Salesforce, the best practice is whenever you are showing some record, when you are scrolling down to the page, after very big scroll, you have to see even the buttons also. After modifying some information, you don't need to click scroll back again to the top to click on save button or to click on submit button. Okay, you can simply submit on the bottom of the page also. That is the reason whenever you open any record, any opportunity record, you have buttons on both on top as well as bottom of the page, bottom of the record. Okay, when I use the I'm copying the three save buttons inside the page block buttons and see how it look like. I'm clicking on save. Now you can see the buttons which are aligned properly in the center of the page. See, one, two, three, and again. See, don't see the center of this particular section. Okay, see the center of from here to here. It's totally aligned in the center of the page.
Yeah.
If I'm automatically minimizing it, it automatically no because it's still center.
Bro, you have that in on both ends, on top and bottom of the page.
Top and
Save
bottom.
buttons.
Yeah, yeah, you can see that. Yeah, see.
Yeah. Okay, bro.
Because Apex Space Flower buttons will automatically add on the bottom on top and bottom of the page also.
Okay, bro.
That's it. This is the UI tag. Page block section, you know about that. You can put down some section name also and collapsible columns, all this stuff. You know that. And
And
again,
what's the
simply give
checkbox?
input fields for account object. It automatically prints the field label. What is field label? Hey, this is account name. This is account revenue. That type of information. But when I'm
Bro,
removing,
can you explain the
yeah,
screen?
yeah, I will do that.
Yeah. What about the checkbox? Input checkbox.
What checkbox?
Input checkbox value.
Yeah, input checkbox. See, active is checkbox. Active underscore is a checkbox. I
Okay.
want to put that information in with the input checkbox only, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm showing with this field. It's a form tag. You can see that inside our cheat sheet also,
Okay.
right? Yeah, no, though now this page is very similar to that. Now I will open account
Bro,
set controller.
bro, 1 minute. Say me about the Apex messages tag once.
Yeah,
How it will work.
Apex messages is tag is useful to show the error messages on the screen. Okay, I'm going back to the previous. So if there is any validation errors, yes, that information I can show it here. For suppose you have some validation rules. As this is a standard controller page, right? The validation rules what you have defined in the backend in the means in the object level will show here. For
Yeah.
suppose if you are building some custom controller class, when you're clicking on save button, you can do some custom validations also. On the controller class, you can validate some data.
Okay.
Inside the save method, when you're trying to save, you can validate whether the data what the customer is entering is correct or not in the Apex class. If there is any
Okay.
error, we have a simple method called Apex mesh, Apex based means there is a simple method called add error. Add error is a method inside our controller class to add errors to the page. Okay, When I call that method, it automatically adds error in the location where the apex message tag is there.
Okay.
Or suppose if I am keeping the apex message tag at the bottom of the page, yes, I can see the message at the bottom of the page.
Okay.
Why I am keeping at the top of the page is, most people, it's a best practice. You have to keep the message error message on the top of the page. And if I want to display the error message next to the field level, I can assign apex. There is a single page message called apex colon message. Instead of messages, there is a single message, and I can assign some ID for that. Okay, and I can re-render that particular field whenever there is any issue on that field. You know about re-render, right? I can re-render some particular section on refresh. Okay, Apex message tag is useful to show single messages next to the field levels. Apex messages, all messages at one point. Now, the reason why I added here is I have to show the top level. That is the reason the message is showing on the top level. Click on save. Now you can see the message on the top of the. See, here is the field level. This is coming from standard thing. Okay, it's not coming from custom message tag, but this message is coming from your Apex messages tag.
Okay.
That is in green color. See, got it?
Yeah.
If I change this location, yes, it obviously changes it. I'm clicking on save. Now I want to display the message after the buttons. See,
Yes, bro. Yeah, I understand. I got it.
right. Okay. So now let's go back to the record set controller. For suppose here I am showing only single in record information. What if I want to show multiple records data, multiple accounts? See, account record set variable. I'm just this is the page which is using the record set variable and showing the things on the page. Okay, first of all I want to remove this render as PDF option. Okay, I'm clicking on.
Bro, what is record set variable?
Yeah, I will show that to you. So the requirement is I want to show my account records in a single page in a list format. Okay,
Okay.
for that Salesforce has given some standard way with by using record set variable with standard controller without writing any logic or without writing any query. I can bring down the list of accounts directly on the page. See, when I use paste here. Oh my god, I have missed it. Oh, yeah. So the ID I copied it. So the any account ID, okay. See what happened? It automatically displayed all the accounts on the page.
So if we copied one any ID of an account, all the accounts will be displayed, right?
Yeah. So the intent is record set variable is useful to query the list of accounts directly. Now this list accounts automatically accounts will be having all the account details. That's a list of records. I'll show that to you. So now accounts is, so I'm passing accounts to record set variable.
Okay.
Same accounts, I can, this is a list of accounts, okay? And that accounts I'm using it inside the page block table. Earlier I'm using page block section. Page section is only one item, okay? So page block table is something like which repeats a number of times. It's a table format.
Okay.
So I'm giving value as accounts. It's because it's a list. Curly brackets, exclamation mark, accounts, close curly brackets, okay? And now you are assigning this value complete accounts,
Yeah,
means
bro.
your account, you're assigning
I
the
got
value
you.
of account to A.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah. So each and every time, if there are
Where
40
we can
items,
variable we can give any name, right? Of our choice.
a variable you can give any name, because
Okay.
generally people will give only single character so that you can reference that.
Okay,
Okay.
bro.
So for suppose if there
So
are,
what is the save button?
huh?
Can we modify the phone numbers and account number, right?
Yeah, here you can modify because I'm using input field here. The first thing is simple column with the a dot name, means it simply displays the account name. But the other two input fields, that is phone number, account number, and industry fields are input fields. Means you have option to modify. I have kept this complete tags inside my form tag. That's the reason. And see, I can do one thing. I can modify.
Bro, I have a doubt.
I can modify it by single click on save button. I can modify all the data, all the records data on the screen, which all I modified. See, I'm going back to the previous screen. Now you can see the new data, which, see,
Yeah. Bro,
uh,
uh, why there is difference between the code for name and all other fields?
see, if you see the information here, Apex Spaceblock table A. After that, there is a column tag. This is single column without input field.
Okay.
For this column, I am simply passing value equal to a dot name.
Okay.
I'm
If
not
we give
input
input field
field.
for this also, we can change the name for we
Yeah,
can
I
change
can, make this as a output field also, input field also, so that they can also modify the account name.
yeah, bro. Okay.
But the thing is, I want to show multiple ways of data showing. Okay, so if
We
you
didn't give
only
any
data,
header for that
I,
name,
yeah,
any header value.
yeah, header value is automatically coming because I am passing the he dot name to that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Coming down to the other things, it's input field. It won't show the header value if I am not using header value, that is phone.
Okay,
That's
bro.
the reason I am simply passing header value to that column. Inside that, I am passing input field. Same thing for account number also, and industry field also. Inside that account column field, because this is self-ending tag. The first thing is self-ending tag. These are not self-ending tags. Inside the tag, there is I kept one more input field. That's the reason you have option to input the data into that fields. Okay. So this is done with a very simple requirement. I'm not preparing any list to show it on the page. My standard controller is preparing that list with record set variable. Okay. Generally, if you want to build the same requirement with some custom controller class, what you have to do is you have to create a page and you have to create a custom controller class. On the constructor class, I have to query the account records, select ID, name, account number, phone number, and account industry from account. So I can bring all this information, and later on, I will generally store this information to a list. Actually, that list I have to return to the page, the list which is written to the page, that is might be some lst accounts. That lst accounts I have to pass here in the page block table, and variable a I can give it as a So now I can give the same thing, a dot name, a dot phone number, like the a dot number, so that it automatically displays the same format, same way it displays. But here I don't have work to create a new list, but I'm getting that list from the record set variable. Okay. And again, in that case, in that custom controller class, when I'm clicking on save button, I have to do again custom logic. I have to save that list of records which I've modified on the screen, and I have to click on insert list so that its records are updated automatically. Okay. So apex header value and insert the input text field. After that, end of apex place block table, again place block section. Okay. So you, one thing you have to see is when you're trying to show single object record, use space block section. If you want to show multiple records, the better look and fill tag is apex space block table. I can also show the same information with the repeat tag, but I cannot see the data aligned in this format. It's aligned without formatting, without CSS. Okay, okay.
Yeah, bro.
I have one more example in my system which shows the difference between the apex repeat tag and the page block table on the same page. Okay, uh, that's it. So, that's it, Harsha. So I want to close the class for today.
Okay, bro. Bro,
Yeah.
okay, bro. I will call you.
So yeah, first one thing you have to do is you have to practice a lot the example so that only you have little good idea. Okay.
Okay.
So I
Bro,
want to try
one
the
complete,
examples
uh,
in the component reference. Yeah, please speak.
bro, can you stop